Okay. Wait. So professional. What is this? Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Did you make it this time?
I made it this time.
Nice.
This is just superb rollout. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
This is a really hard rollout.
It is.
It requires practice. So what do you do in this middle? Are you going left?
I think we were going left middle, like across the point.
Mm-hmm. So you want to jump
I
on the
screwed up my
crate?
yeah, I screwed up my jumps. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so you want to take the high grounds as soldiers all the time, and then want to make sure that people don't go closer to the right because the man can easily spam pipes and he just got a few kills with that. So you have to avoid that, or have someone up top right.
yeah,
Like if you had two soldiers, then one soldier could be on top right crates, and then a scout maybe or something watching the garage, and that's it. You wouldn't need a soldier. Like right now you're sitting top left, that's good, but it's better for a soldier to stand up right
okay.
because you probably could have denied that Daman because he killed your medic and a Daman, I think.
Yeah, the demo killed our medic, but I think he didn't realize that he killed him.
Oh,
Because we had like they obviously had their medic up and they had full
yeah,
advantage, but they never pushed. So they kind of we had time to get Uber, and I think we ended up pushing them.
I see. So not much happening right now. Your roamer is waiting. You should, like, whenever you have a disadvantage, you could hold up top, go, up the catwalk, and then defend it from there.
Okay.
Um,
But their catwalk or our catwalk?
no, your catwalk,
Okay.
just to be super safe. But since they're not pushing, you have Uber, so it doesn't matter. You're going in now. I don't like the fact that you're all inside here.
Mm.
Oh, they lose someone. Never mind.
Yeah, they lost
It
their
worked
demo.
out well. I need a Uber in. Good damage coming in. Yeah, nice. Just like whenever you're into Uber fight, make sure to call focuses. I'm not sure what are the mumble comms, but make sure that someone leads the calls so that you know who to focus. Because imagine, if you had two rockets and you wanted to focus a demon because he's weak and the rest of the team is focusing like scouts or something, and then the demon ends up running out.
Yeah.
So it's better to focus.
Okay. Yeah, we put priority speaker on our medic because he's main
Mhm.
calling,
Yeah.
so it might be good for him to sort of voice
Well,
that.
yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be, the medic, but someone who is into the Uber. So, for example, you in this case, or David, or anyone else, just to make sure that someone is taking the responsibility.
Okay. Oh yeah, our roamer was also a Merc because our
Okay,
extra roamer couldn't play.
I guess we're going left now. You should help the Dama. Nice. Whenever you go left, you should instantly launch a rocket into far left, because sometimes whenever Scout goes in, you can do like 50 damage to him.
Okay.
That's a good thing. But
Should I have
usually when
stayed
you're
on the floor or should I have gone on the crate?
You should have stayed on the floor because the scout was fighting your diamond. And that sort of just, finished it off, so that's fine. You got the middle anyway. Because if you would have jumped on top, you maybe would have killed the scout, but then the Sora would have jumped on your medic.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if your medic survived now or not, but yeah. Make sure to know exactly where the medic is, ask him for, directions where he is, etc. If
Yeah.
he sees anyone, just to communicate. Yeah, so you have the Uber advantage now, probably, if their medic died.
I'm thinking it's even. I'm not sure.
It's hard to know when it's POV. So what you could do is maybe single the charge if they have the Uber with a soldier or something, but if you have advantage, you want to push with two scouts and Uber, because both scouts can easily get to the medic, but you get the diamond, so never mind. You'll get the scout now. That's good. And the Uber is forced, and they popped as well. Yeah, so if they have Uber, you can go for single and then see if you can go up top and cause a distraction as a soldier.
Mhm.
But if they don't have an Uber and they're holding close, you should Uber two scouts and then chase a medic and kill him fast. And then the rest of your team should go in. But yeah, like if no one is pushing and both teams has Uber, and you need to capture the second point, just single it with a roamer, or you can single it as pocket, and then instantly after the Uber is done, say that you're going up top, and then your team needs to go in from every single direction,
Yeah.
and then you just focus. So I'm not sure, like, once again, if they had the Uber, but if they didn't, and you just, should have pushed. Don't hesitate, be aggressive. Don't let them take advantages. Don't let them take Uber as well, or like build
Yeah.
Uber. So this spot is okay, but like if a soldier managed to sneak in and he would jump into the garage, the medic would most likely die.
Mm.
So it's better for the medic to stay, like I said, on the catwalk somewhere,
Okay.
where you're definitely watching every single entrance. Just because some roamers, like, they can sneak in and no one sees them, and then their medic dies all the time. You don't want that to happen. So Granary is pretty slow. Teams usually don't tend to push. Okay, when you go in and check for stickies like that, yeah, you should splash a rocket into left or right wall to make sure that the stickies get like splashed off.
Yeah. Yeah, if he dated those, I was dead. It's
Yeah,
kind of silly.
good that the Dowman didn't even react. You might be able to kill the Dowman. He's overextending like 24/7 all the time, but you're losing people. That's not good. Well, you got the Dowman, so that's good. Have a scout on left. Might be able to cap because I don't even know what are they doing here. Yeah, you shouldn't have jumped because you saw a soldier jump, or I mean go left. So
Mm.
you should have assumed that they will go behind you. So you should be aware. All the time, like pre-fire, this Z area, since you saw the soldier going garage, so assume that he's going Z. Just pre-fire rocket, and then might be able to finish him off or something.
Okay.
Just be aware of this situation, because there were at least 3 guys behind you. So yeah, I'm not sure if the scouts or anyone else didn't call for it, but that shouldn't happen where 3 people go behind you without getting seen. Yeah, so you should pre-fire rocket, there we go. Do damage and kill the scout, that's good. Now make sure that the soldier goes down. There we go. Yeah, your combo with the Delman and the medic stay, you work well together. Nice, you get the medic.
Yeah. I mean, was that the right thing to do to jump in there?
Well, we'll see how this goes now.
Because
Yeah,
yeah,
it
we
wasn't.
end up losing the mid fight.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You should have gotten heals and then maybe jumped in because that was too risky. Like even though you got the medic, but your medic died right now, so
Mm.
yeah. You could go for these risky plays, but in official, I would just say get heals and either cap the point or spam them and go back if you have to, and then repush with Uber, or just get heals and stay on the cap. Well, your idea was good, but it just didn't really work out
Yeah.
because David didn't manage to get those two. So since both medics died, you could go into the yard. Shouldn't be that defensive. Also, I think you have a sniper. That's what's really good as well for Granada. You shouldn't have snipers unless you're like defending or pushing last. Like
Okay.
don't even bother with snipers. Um, you shouldn't defend this far away. Imagine if the crits came out, because the enemies will expect you to be that far away. What you could do is hold next to the balcony area. The medic stays in the corner, and then you stay close and watch top and right with the Delman, and then someone watches left. Yeah, and you see right now we lost 3 people because you didn't take the proper position. You
Yeah.
just gave them away the yard. You shouldn't do that, like I said. No, fight back for these 3 areas. Don't let people take them just for free like that, and especially with free kills. So this position is good. The medic could maybe stay on pipe, but it's alright. Make sure that whenever you push from granary last, Everyone goes from every single corner. Nice. Good focus. Yeah, you need to check your back a bit more. You're looking... Okay, there we go. But yeah, make sure to check your back because people will most likely come from behind. Just let the team know that someone needs to watch forward and then watch your back. That's it.
Okay.
And that way, no one will go in without getting seen. You know. Just want to make sure that it doesn't happen. Yeah, and this play wasn't very good because you had a lot of people on left and then like maybe two or one on the right. So
Mm.
you want to make sure that you have enough like heavy classes or something on both rights to help out. Now
Yeah.
let's see if you manage to block. Oh wow. Yeah, that wasn't very good, but you might be. They're gonna cap the last now, or not? Nope, they won't. Nice. Yeah, so that was lucky. If they were like a good team, you probably would have gotten backup or something. But now you even get the down one kill, so it's really good. And there you go. You're watching your back. Oh, you didn't have a scout. I thought you had a scout with you. So that was good. That no one came from front or something, because I assumed that you had a scout. Yeah, so when you're one alive and capping the point like that with a medic, just you need to like constantly turn around or maybe let your medic know that he needs to watch front and then you watch your back. That way you don't have to like keep turning around
Okay.
and focus on one place rather. That's what you could do. Okay, so you're going in like that. Yeah, you shouldn't go in anymore. You should get a scout kill if possible and don't chase. Nice. See if you can pop early and go back now. Gonna die. Yeah, when you were that weak and the medic flashed you could have maybe jumped back and then survived with the medic. But Lupus just gets a medic kill, so never mind. It should be equal now. Your medic is still up. And Lupus gets another kill. Nice. Your scouts are playing really well.
Don't tell them that.
Like, I can see that they're cleaning up. Oh, which division are you playing? The 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, do you play jump apps or anything? Because you are jumping way too high and losing HP when you land. You need to work on that, as in that you do a bit lower jumps where you
Okay.
don't lose HP when you land. Because as a pocket, you want to make sure that the medic doesn't have to heal you, 24/7, because you have a team which needs heals as well. Just to make sure that you don't take damage unless it's from the enemies.
Okay.
Right, so let's see. Are you going to single this? Nice. Should definitely check for stickies because you didn't check for sticky traps. Good thing that the enemies didn't have any sticky traps, but you went in blindly, and the medic would assume that you didn't see any stickies. And imagine if you dropped, and that's really annoying for the
Yeah.
medic. And then you just went in too far in now. Wasn't very coordinated, I guess. Oh, you got the downman. Might be able to cap it now. It's a Scots cleanup. Your Scots are doing work. Yeah, so right now I should just build. Shouldn't stay on the point definitely, because what happens if a scout opens the door or anyone else and you get sniped? You want to hold in the garage area, in the corner or something, but make sure that someone's watching top. Like yesterday when we played against Dota, I think, or no, it was Russians maybe. There were people coming from top and we were building in garage and no one checked top, so we got like basically wrecked. In the garage because soldier landed with a medic and killed us. So yeah, make sure that someone's watching top, like a scout or something, and then you are secure. Okay, so you're going right, taking it easy, not Ubering. Make sure to let your team know that there are no snipers, because if you see snipers, then instantly give them, the call so your team knows.
Yeah.
Because snipers can easily, body shot the medic.
We had no
This
idea there
point
was a
is
sentry
massive. Oh,
until we pushed in
yeah.
there.
Nice. Your medic is going to die now. You could try off-classing as well, or you could let your team know. like Heavy's spies, etc. Are good as well when you have a disadvantage, or
Well,
even when you
later
have
on, I
equal
changed
Ubers.
to heavy quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah, Heavy's pretty good pushing from top, especially. Okay, so you have a sniper, and like I said, just make sure that you build in Garish, but not on the point. And if you want to, here's a good example. For example, when you cap the second point, and there is a sniper, and someone calls that he's like on left or right, and you want to switch to Garage to push, don't go like from the point area to Z, but go around. So you would, open the door on right, go around, and then get into Garage. Because if you go, on the point, then the sniper's gonna kill someone at least, or the medic or someone.
Mm.
So you want to make sure that you don't do that, because most of the teams just go in, on the point, and then they're like, oh, whatever, sniper won't do anything, and the medic ends up dropping. So you want to avoid that. Just go around, take your time. You have the Uber advantage. Go up top and then push. That's the best way to do it. And you have a heavy right now. You should block the point and maybe send someone for backup. Nice, you pop them, you stay on the high ground. It's kind of bad that the medic dropped, but doesn't drop down. You could have stayed on the high ground, and yeah. Shouldn't chase after kills. You should have sort of stayed with the medic and coordinated with him, because he went in alone with the heavy, and the medic got fucked by the soda from behind. So you want to avoid that, to make sure that you don't like tunnel vision or something with your heavy or anyone else. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're back to holding the point. So yeah, at this point, the medic needs to stay closer, because you're giving them a lot of space. Well, you could deal damage and maybe get someone. So, like I said, the medic needs to stay by the balcony, and then you stay sort of close to him, or you could stay on the balcony and then spam the garage area, because right now you're once again giving them the area. As you can see, the scouts are full already. The scouts are gonna give the team the call, and the demon goes in now, and he spams you, or you basically end up dying now. Yeah, so that shouldn't happen. You need to hold this point properly,
Mm.
because you're just giving them space to do damage, and no one's watching left. You have to keep that in mind. That's really bad. Like, everyone's on right. You could push with crits from top. It's way better to snipe someone from top. But whenever you go up top, make sure that you check. When you go to middle and there's like a window area where your sodas can hide, like
Yeah.
above the door. So yeah, you want to make sure you check that whenever you go from top, because most of the time there will be like a scout or roamer hiding, and you can get him.
Mm.
Yeah, so you just want to be aware of the situation and check every single corner. Even if it's obvious, like, people will still use those spots if you don't have enough time to hide somewhere else. That's the number one rule. Yeah, so the ground is like sort of slow map, I guess, unless you really know how to play it well, or the team doesn't like know how to play. But from what I see right now, just that your team isn't very good at holding points, or like yard area, etc. So you just need to work on that a bit.
Okay.
And there are people fighting on last. Good thing that Lupus cleans up. You want to make sure that your demon has stickies there, because you will all die now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we wiped
so
here and lost the
yeah,
point.
he did get wiped. So ideally, you could have maybe went to last and helped your people who were fighting on last and healed them up, and then went to second and then hopefully capped it. But luckily your scouts cleaned it up, but you were only two on the point with a medic. So that's a demon and a soldier, and it's important to have scouts. So you probably could have just waited, buffed your scouts, and then went in second, like properly buffed, etc.
Mm.
Because right now you just ended up dying on the flank, because scouts had no heals. Okay, so you're going right now. You see them on the left, you jump on the right, and make sure to keep an eye on left, because you're just looking at forward. Because the roamer might come from left, since you saw
Oh yeah, I
soldier
saw
going
that there
left.
was two soldiers and I thought
Yeah,
they're going to
yeah,
come from that direction.
I see. Yeah, but he saw one guy going from garage to left, so he would assume that he is going to jump from left. So keep an eye on left. I mean, it won't do anything, but it might help you. You know. Oh, you didn't check stickies. Oh,
No.
yo, he would have died, but his domain doesn't take care of his sticky traps very well. And if Sky dies, you're pushing in alone. That's a bit too risky. Your diamond is behind you now. Need to focus the heavy. There you go. Go on the cap now. Make sure that your diamond stick. It's better for the diamond to maybe sticky the spawn door when they're spawning, because even if it doesn't kill someone, he's gonna most likely do damage. So it's better, you know, to do that rather than sticking the point.
Okay.
But it worked out pretty well, so not a big deal.
These are the rounds now where it started going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were feeling quite comfortable at this point, like 3-1 up, and
Yeah.
we hadn't really been pressured that much. But then it started, I don't know.
Let's see what's gonna happen here. So you're going left. Yeah, pre-fire rocket once again. As you can see, Scout was running here on the left, so you could always pre-fire. Yeah, be aware of the situation around you. Need to react faster. Now, once the medic goes down like that, you need to make sure that yeah, you take high advantage and you get the medic. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure if your sensitivity is low or something, but you need to turn around faster.
Okay.
To make sure that, like, did the medic call at that point that the soda was on him?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah. So you instantly want to turn around and, you know, fire a rocket, and never stay in that corner because it's like a death corner. If you stay there for, you know, a few seconds, you will most likely end up dying, and that's what happens. You want to just go in forward, even if there is a soldier like jumping or anything. Just try and go forward if you can. And if the medic can like surf the rocket and, you know, let him do that, maybe he's gonna surf it and jump on crate or something and survive for a bit of time where your team is gonna get a bit of heals. Then he will die, and then your team will clean, you know, the enemies. So yeah, just make sure to avoid staying in a corner for a long time.
Mhm.
That's the worst thing you can do. Is going forward, because you have quite a few options. Like if you go left, you can go just far left and then go to their garage or to their health, or you can go from the connector, you know, between the crates on the point, or you can just go from your health pack where the Delman, you know, takes the health pack onto the point. So yeah, make sure to choose one quickly and then work from there. Because your Delman, well, I hope that your Delman is like, you know, letting your team know where he would like to go, so that makes their
Yeah.
job easier.
Well, yeah, we
And
were
they
either
have
going right, left, or kind of left across the point.
okay, yeah, I see. So that's good. But you should, you know, like do that faster. Avoid staying in the corner.
Mhm.
Just like practicing on BTWs and see how it works.
Yeah.
Go far left once, go for the like connectors, and then go over the point from your dome and south pack, and then see which one works the best, and should be pretty good. But yeah, make sure that you take the height advantage. I mean, you do. I'm just saying that you try to take the height advantage, but as well, don't forget, you know, your medic. So just be aware of the situation all
Yeah.
the time. Like make calls. You know, ask for your team to give you calls where the roamer is, where the scouts are. Like if they're behind or something. Can we go forward? Can I jump away? You know, if the medic is not going to die if I jump away or something. Yeah, so the heavy is working out in your favor. You're just turtling it out right now.
Is this a good place to hold as a like
Um,
equal Ubers?
it is good, but the sniper might snipe you, so you should be a bit closer. And then your like the rest of the heavy classes or scout should watch either left or right, so the sniper can go in for free. But that was an alright spot, but you could go a bit more further, like in the middle or something off the pipe. That's a decent spot. And once again, the heavy is working in favor. You do enough damage. Yeah, but like when you're pushing, I mean, when you're defending and they have a heavy, you need to focus on very fast because he will end up, you know, having 450 HP, and it will be really hard to kill him.
Yeah.
Especially if you lose someone. Yeah, so once again, pre-fire the rocket. Don't forget that it's really important because the scout is always there, like against his team. And imagine you can do free like 50 damage, and
Yeah.
that's really good for your team because that scout will most likely have to go back, take HP, and yeah. So once again, you stayed in the corner, I think, or your team did stay in the corner for a bit too long.
Yeah, it's
and you
because
all
there's
got
a soldier that
wiped.
jumped. Like, I
Yeah.
focused on the wrong soldier.
Yeah, but the thing is about soldiers that your scout should do that, so there should always be a scout on top, which denies every single jumping soldier. So if he doesn't do that, like it's sort of his problem, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't focus him. So for example, if you see him jump, don't go like for air shots or anything, but try to maybe even shotgun him. Just make sure that he messes up his jump, he craters, or you kill him even. But like, don't go for air shots if he jumps high in the sky. Just like sort of distract, because you will waste ammo, and then you will most likely not hit him. He will land on your medic and kill, and you don't want that to happen. So just ideally you want your scouts to focus him down, or if you can, like with a shotgun or something, just to mess up his strafes, or I don't know, something
Yeah.
that might interrupt his jump. So once again, you're holding in this position. As you can see right now, the sniper can easily get you, so holding closer is better, because the sniper will have to go, like, if he wants to peek, he will have to do that from very far in, so in the meantime, like, your teammates might be able to kill them. And that's really good. As you can see, the heavy can take a lot of damage, and the medic on the pop now, so that's pretty good. You got 2 kills, you lost 1 soldier. I should stay maybe on last, and the sniper needs to switch and help your team. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you just also dumb, and instantly whenever you get a kill a sniper, you instantly want to switch to scout, so you can go forward. But I don't really like the fact of having the sniper, because that means you only have 1 scout, and in this case, when you wipe them, you didn't really have capping power because we had a sniper.
Yeah.
So it's ideal to have a sniper in the spawn area, either left or right, and then the sniper, after like 1 shot, he can go back to resupply quickly and change the scout.
Okay.
But if he's staying far in, then he's gonna get a kill, but then the spawns are very quick, so he will most likely able to switch to scout, but then the enemies will spawn within like 1 second, and then he might not be able to help you cap, or he'll die or something. So yeah, that's a thing you need to remember as well. Okay, so jumping up top, yeah, there we go. And it's once again, I think, Scout's problem because the soldier just went in through alone. I'm not sure if it was cold or the Scout missed or anything else happened, but yeah, it should definitely be Scout. He should be able to get the down by now, and the medic. I hope so, yeah, nice.
Yeah, there was like sort of 2 minutes to go when we started the round, so we had to be
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't rush. I know it's like 2 minutes and it's very hard since you were leading 3-1, now 3-3, but you shouldn't do stupid mistakes just because there's 2 minutes left. Like, you
Yeah.
should do your best. Don't like give up or anything like that, so just keep playing like it was a normal game. So it's like a minute left or a bit left. Let's see what you guys do. You have the advantage. You should push in this point from far left garage, because usually Daman won't really stick it with traps, and it's quicker for you to. Yeah, there you go. You're making it happen. Nice. And then there we go. And there, fuck now. Well done. That's really good call. Like always, whenever there is no time and you have Uber, and they're holding this second point all the time, go from far left. That's the best place you can go. And you get the point now, nice. That's really good. Your team has redeemed
Yeah,
for those 2 lost
I
points.
think it was like 7 seconds left.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a good. I like that. That was made up for it, I think. But I can see the problem was at the mids that the soldiers were jumping and I wasn't dealing with
Yeah,
them quick
like
enough.
it shouldn't happen. There should be always a scout denying them on top. Like it can never happen, because you won't be able to deny it. So it's a scout job because they will arrive to middle faster anyway. So yeah, one scout is definitely supposed to stay up top.
Okay, thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
So prem.
There is so many things that you can talk about.
Yeah.
It just everything will